New tonight, allegations of a cover-up in St. Petersburg's sewage mess. Emails and a consultant report show the city was warned they had a wastewater problem but did nothing about it. Mayor Rick Kreisman claims he never saw that report nor the emails, and now he's calling for an independent investigation. This report came before the city dumped millions of gallons of wastewater into Tampa Bay during and after Hurricane Hermine. Now, 8 on your side's Jeff Patterson is digging into this for us. He joins us from St. Pete with more on what very well could be a cover-up. Jeff?
Yeah, good evening, Stacey. These emails come from the chief operator of one of the city's wastewater treatment plants, and they contain a clear warning that the public safety is at risk. In emails dated in July of this year, Craven Askew, the chief operator of a city wastewater treatment plant, warns the city is having spills directly related to the shutdown of the Albert Whitted wastewater treatment plant. Another email asserts we need to look at public exposure to harmful pathogen bacteria. Instead of passing these warnings along, his manager responds, "Do me a favor and don't copy everyone on these types of discussions."
It was ignored.
The emails were sent long after former Mayor Bill Foster left office, but Foster maintains the city should have known about the problem because it's documented in a consultant report.
Somebody wasn't paying attention. I'm not going to blame the administration or city council. Somebody wasn't paying attention.
Current Mayor Rick Kreisman claims he never saw the emails or the report. Kreisman refused to talk to us on camera today, but did issue this statement. Included in Mr. Askew's email is a consultant report that I believe has never been shared publicly with my office or city council. As such, I have asked our legal and human resources departments to work with an independent firm to learn why this report has only recently surfaced. Bill Foster knows about the consultant report because he commissioned the report as mayor.
I believe that everybody knew or should have known that during high water events you would have these peaks and that it needed to be treated.
Bill Foster knows Craven Askew, the plant manager who wrote those emails. He knows about that report. He called Craven Askew's emails courageous today and told me that Askew would not have sent those if he didn't have the science to back it up. Foster told me Craven Askew is an award-winning plant manager and he knows what he's talking about. Stacey.
All right, Jeff Patterson live in St. Petersburg. Thank you.